Let's look at a division of one polynomial function by another. Here we want to divide x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x plus 4 by x minus 3. We're going to use long division, alright? So we have our long division sign. Let me make my line straight. Good. So I have my x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x plus 4 divided by x minus 3. Alright. Now we're going to say how many x's are in x cubed. X into x cubed. We have x squared times, because we want to say x cubed divided by x equal, and this is what we get. Alright? X cubed multiplied by x equal x cubed. So this is x cubed multiplied by x, and we get our x cubed. No, x squared multiplied by x, and we get our x cubed there. It's this x squared multiplied by this x, right? You see that? Then you say minus x squared times negative 3 is negative 3x squared. So what you have is x squared times negative 3. You get this negative 3x squared. After that, you subtract x cubed minus x cubed, that's 0. You don't have to put the 0 there. 2x cubed minus negative 3x, no, 2x squared. So that's what we're doing. We're having 2x squared minus negative 3x squared, which is the same as 2x squared plus 3x squared. And what we get here is our 5x squared. Alright? Now, we can put an imaginary 0 here, and we say negative 3x minus 0 is negative 3x. We could also say we bring down our negative 3x here. Then x in how many x's do you have into 5x squared? There are 5 x's into it. So we say 5x squared divided by x, and we get this. Alright? Multiply 5x by x, we get 5x squared. Then multiply 5x by negative 3, we get minus 15x. So this comes from 5x times x minus 3, and this is what we have. Alright? Subtract them. 5x squared minus 5x squared, that's gone, 0. Then here we have negative 3x minus negative 15x. So that's like negative 3x plus 15x. You will end up with a positive 12x here. Right? So this is going to be 12x. You put it here. Then we bring down our plus 4. You see that? This 12x is this. We bring down our 4. Then we say x into 12x. How many x's do you have in 12x? It's 12. 12 times x goes, and you have 12x. And notice, you line up x cubed with x cubed, x squared, and so on. And you put them below. So you line up with 12x under the 12x plus 12 times negative 3. Well, it's a plus negative 36, but you might as well just write minus 36. So we write minus 36 here. Alright? So this here comes from 12 times x minus 3. Now, 12x minus 12x is 0. 4 minus negative 36. 4 minus negative 36 is going to be 4 plus 36 equals 40. And that 40 will go right there. So that's that for what we have there. Alright? Now, what this is saying then is that x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x plus 4, x cubed plus 3x squared, no, plus 2x squared, x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x plus 4. Is that what it said? Minus 3x plus 4, alright. Divided by x minus 3. So divided by x minus 3 is equal to x squared plus 5x plus 12, x squared plus 5x plus 12, and the remainder is 40. Now let us test this thing. This is saying the same thing as if you, for example, you had 13 divided by 5 is equal to 2, remainder 3. If you multiply both sides by 5, you would have 13 is equal to 5 times 2, and then plus the remainder 3, which is 10 plus 3, which is 13. Let's try the same thing with this. You multiply by the denominator. So if you multiply both sides of this by x minus 3, what we'll be saying is that x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x plus 4 is equal to, because remember, the x minus 3, when you multiply by this, will cancel itself, right? Now, what we have, x minus 3 will multiply this, x minus 3 times x squared plus 5x plus 12, and the remainder is 40, so we're going to add 40 after. Alright? So what we're saying, that x times x squared gives us x cubed, x times 5x gives us 5x squared, x times 12 gives us plus 12x, and negative 3 times x squared gives us minus 3x squared, negative 3 times 5x gives us plus, no, minus 5x, negative 3 times 12 gives us minus 36 plus 40. Alright? So what we have here is going to be x cubed. Put the x squares together. We have a 5x squared minus a 3x squared. That will give us a minus 2x squared. The x is now 12x. Minus 5x gives us what? So we have 12x. How do you get this 5x? Let me see something. Let's look at this multiplication again. X, we have x times x squared gives x cubed. X times 5x gives us 5x squared. X times 12 gives us 12x. Negative 3 times x gives us negative 3. No, negative 3 times x squared gives us negative 3x squared. Negative 3 times 5x. Negative 3 by 5 is negative 15. Negative 15x it should have been. Mistake. Negative 3 by 12, negative 36. Alright. So the 12x minus 5 minus 15x gives us a negative 12, 20, 50, negative 3x. Right. Negative 36 plus 40 is a positive 4. So what we have here, x, we have our x cubed is a plus 2x squared. Oh, 5x squared minus 3x squared is a positive 2x squared. Mistake again. So let's examine it. X cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x plus 4 is the same thing, right? Make sure that it is correct. Alright, so that's it for that. I'll see you in the next video.